Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of One Man's Story of Survival. And I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you to my robotic assistant, Mr. Dyans.
Hello.
He is advanced AI sent from Star Space Command thingy-majigger to help me because they couldn't send anybody else. I mean, they just sent one guy. So he's here to help. He's brought his ship with him. It's a pretty badass mining ship. So yeah, welcome to this day's episode. How are you, Dyans?
Thank you. I'm happy to help.
You don't have to talk like a robot. Alright, so
Alright.
anyway, we are going to go look and scope out where I'm going to build the ice mining facility. I'm going to throw down a chair on my skiff if you'd like to ride with it. Ride with me here.
Sure.
Mr. Irons. I got to get a chair real quick though. Actually, don't have anything in my seat, in my inventory to build. Passenger seat. I need required components. Nothing. Why does it say required components? Nothing. There are no required components for. Oh.
Did you get it?
No, I actually did put it down in creative mode. Anywho, if you'd like to get on the seat, we'll take off.
Alright. Right, which seat was it?
There's the one over there.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, remember, we hit the remote control button, control, and then we can fly the ship, and we gotta release the docking, and off we go. If you'll notice, I actually added some more of the AV Atmo thrusters on the sides and back and forward because they are so awesome and fast. This is where I'm planning on building this facility. Right here on the shoreline. We'll use this skiff to run the ice back and forth. And basically what's going to happen is I'm going to design stuff and Mr. Dyans is going to weld it up for us. And he's going to work on his own stuff too, but that's what he's agreed to do because he wanted to be part of this. So let's go ahead and...
Here to serve like a good robot.
Yes, he is a good robot. You can take your helmet off, Mr. Robot, or leave it on.
No, I like my helmet.
Okay.
It's good.
Just keep... I know you're a robot, but make sure you keep up with your oxygen. Because if you have your helmet on, your oxygen will go down, and you can suffocate in your helmet. A long way down. Alright. We're locked. So let's have a look around. So this is where I'm thinking we're going to build the facility, which I didn't bring anything with me, so I can't even start building if I wanted to. Dang. Let's just see here. Did I have anything on me? Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna build it right on top of the ice itself and start mining it. How does that sound? Heil Hydra.
Sounds great.
Heil Hydra.
Heil Hydra.
Heil Hydra. Heil Hydra. Heil Hydra. Heil Hydra. Heil Hydra. I've been alone on this planet for a long time, okay? Make sure you keep a view on your hydrogen levels. See, he's an evil robot with red flame stuff coming out of his butt.
That's always fun.
Yep.
I'm very popular in parties.
Because of your red butt flames?
Yes.
I've lost the base. There it is. I couldn't find it.
How can you lose that base?
Because when I'm in the remote control mode of this ship, I don't see any tags for some reason. So the first thing we need to do is create a bunch of steel plates so that we can take some steel plates down there to build with.
All right.
So, I don't know if I explained this to you, Mr. Dyans, but oh, not that. Crap! Shut the ship off. Whoops. Oh well. Excuse me.
You all right?
Yeah, I'll live. If you look on inventory slots, you can see our gravel resource extractor is hard at work resourcing or graveling or extracting resources for us. So we have plenty of resources to kind of get started. Not a lot to live off of, but we can get started with it. And we would like to create a supply line. That way we can go and mine asteroids with platforms and move the stuff back to the planet as finished resources in order to build, planet stuff.
Okay.
So we go to the production here, and we're gonna need let's do about 2,000 steel plates because you always need steel plates.
All right. And what do I need to bring with me?
You should bring steel plates and interior plates, sir.
Yep.
I wonder. I'm gonna see if this sorting thing works. Large cargo container 4. Let's call this large, and then component, and then P2. Let's just say P2. All right. Let's see if that works.
So steel plates.
Yes, steel plates.
Okay.
Where's the assembler? I can't ever find what I'm looking for. Nope, it didn't work. Alright. So if you look Eddie and Diane's and find assembler number 4, it's making steel plates.
Right.
So you can grab up some of them. Alright. I don't know why I'm in third person view. How many you got?
255.
Okay, here. I'm gonna drop a couple hundred on the ground for you, because I have a lot more than that, and I just need a couple hundred. Did you pick them up? Were you able to pick all of them up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go lay out this new little base. Gotta stop turning those reactors off. You in your seat?
Yes, I am.
Put on your seatbelt.
Mine's off, right?
What? Your ship? Yes. Yeah.
Reactors.
Yeah, I turned them off. Because uranium is a very precious commodity. Like how fast this thing goes?
Yeah.
It's actually very easy to control sometimes. Like, not right this second, but...
Sometimes.
A little bit of frame rate lag. Alright. Let's set her down right here. Well, I guess I should put it down before I try and lock the landing gear.
That'll probably work.
Yeah. And we have touchdown. That's cool how you jumped off the ship. Okay, so we want to start a new station. We want to start it right about, what do you say, right here?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And then we need a way to get up onto that platform without having to use our jetpacks all the time. We'll just do that. And let's say we just make this a platform. This is like a oil drilling platform. You can start welding these up if you want. We could leave them like this too.
All right. So I did grab an oxygen bottle just in case.
Okay. Good. Otherwise you'll die. I thought about running pipes all the way back to the base so we could transfer it automatically, but I like the idea of using the skiff better. And it won't be as ugly as those pipes. Alright, so there we go. That seems like a good start.
What's the speed on the welding?
It's all the way maxed. I mean, you're a robot, you know, so.
Right, you know. That's how they programmed me, and you know my settings are high. You know.
Yeah.
They increase the speed a little bit.
Right.
But
Yeah. Alright, so I don't remember. I gotta fly back to the base and look at something real quick.
Alright.
Alright, so one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. It has to be 9 tall. Remember that, Eddie. We'll probably do 10 since that one block down there is halfway in the ice. Oh, tree! Oh, jeez. I almost ran into a tree.
Tree.
So I think we should go all out and actually build like rooms and stuff down here too.
Alright. So 9 high.
What?
You said 9 high, right?
10. Well, 9, but we're gonna do 10, so we make sure we're tall enough. Hold on a second. Let's see. Why am I? Okay, trying to get out of the ship. I'm gonna pause the recording for just 1 second.
A little bit of it.
Okay. Well, after a
And you can use it too if you need it.
awesome. After a tight sphincter size changing situation, we're back. Right, Mr. Dyans.
Right.
Apparently got a little cocky while flying my ship. And almost smashed us into a wall. Actually, almost literally smashed his head into a wall. I almost passed out. I breathed in so deeply. So anyway, we're going to work on this a little bit. We know we have to go 10 tall to make sure we're high enough for the drill to have its stuff. So if we go up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10 being the bottom one. That is where we'll put our first drill. Actually, I'm going to come out a couple. Bam. Bam. So the difference between mining this ice with this drill system versus mining versus the way what I was doing back at my base is once you get through the ice, you get so far through the ice, you're going to hit rock again. So we can either A, stop the drill, or B, go ahead and move the rock too for more resources. I kind of like option B, so we can go ahead and have more resources from the rock. What do you think, Dions?
That actually sounds pretty good. Okay, can't go wrong with more resources.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. Just right there. So next thing I'm going to build off this base is a landing pad. Now this tower, you don't have to worry about welding that up because that's always temporary.
Okay.
So what do we do?
So I do have ice and oxygen generator just in case you do need it, and I have stone in here too.
Nice.
Collected.
Good. We'll need it. We shall need it.
Oh, gotta turn
1,
off
2,
my ship again.
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
I'm gonna go ahead and just weld these up as you line them out.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Actually, probably don't even have to be flying to do this. Be easier to not be flying.
Good point.
No! Crap!
What'd you do?
Oh, they're going too far down into the ground, so I can't place any more over here. It sucks. Be all right though. Let's see.
I'm not for sure if it's even possible. I'm gonna attempt it. Eventually, I'm gonna make a different attachment for the rear of my ship that has a drill on it, so I can just drill vertically instead of having to dip my nose into the ground.
You mean on the bottom of your ship?
No, it's the back of the ship that has the connector.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. It's for, putting it back into cargo or
Right.
unloading all the stuff.
Do you have a
And
cargo container on your ship?
I do. I have 2 medium ones, and actually 2 or 3 medium ones, I think.
Really? Nice.
So enough to hold a lot.
Doesn't look like it's big enough for 2 medium ones.
I don't know. I think I'm positive it's medium ones.
Well, yeah, I see them now. It's a pretty well compact designed ship. Mine are never that well designed. Mine are.
What I worry about when I'm mine is the 2 atmospheric thrusters on the top. That
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse ears.
From now on, that ship will be the mouse.
The mouse?
Yes.
Sounds good.
The mouse. I don't care if you called it Bessie. It's the mouse.
No, it's the mouse now. I like that. At first, when it was supposed to be a salvage ship, it looked kind of like a crab. But now it's like a mouse. So I ran out of steel plates.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
No. Well, now that you have your ship, you can fly back and get more.
Okay.
Do you know how to set the production to make more if we're out?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'll be there shortly after you. Let me just finish this up real quick. Not exactly what I was going for, but it'll work. All right. Yeah, that we'll call that your landing pad over there, by the way.
Over there?
Where you're landing.
Okay.
Okay, so if we look, whoa, turn off the jetpack. If we look in here, the assembler was making. There's another 492 in the assembler you can take. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you got those.
Let's see.
If you just type in steel plates, it'll show you everything that, or steel. It'll show you everything that's got
Right,
steel in
I
it.
got it.
Okay.
492?
Yeah. Okay. So now, if you go over to the production tab on the top,
Alright.
and you see it's got a drop-down list that has assembler 3 and assembler 4. Just pick one. It doesn't matter. And then find steel plates, and then hold shift.
Oh, you say steel plates.
Yeah. If you hold shift, it'll add 100 to the queue. If you hold control, it'll add 10. If you just click it, it'll add 1. So
okay.
queue up another 2,000.
Gotcha. You say shift click is 100, right?
Yes.
Alright. So another 2,000.
Yeah. You got to be fast because it builds them very quickly. I thought you had 10,000 for a second there.
Well, we won't run out.
Right. Well, we'll run out of iron.
Yeah, that's true.
So. Okay, so next, let's see. We're going to need a cargo container, conveyors, a drill, and a piston over there to get this base fully operational. So we're going to need to not fall off the station. If you could do that, Eddie, that would be important. So let's look. For a piston, we need 2 computers, 6 motors, 10 large steel tubes, 16 construction components, and 24 steel plates. For a drill, we need computers, motors, large steel tubes, small steel tubes, construction components, and steel plates. And for conveyors, we need interior plates, construction components, motors. So let's just get a bunch of all that stuff.
Gotcha.
And I'm just gonna, my inventory's already full, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in my ship. Actually,
So
I'm gonna go start.
somewhat learning still.
Yes.
Where do you see all those parts and components at?
What you need?
Yeah.
If you go into the G menu and hover over whatever you're like, if you type in piston, and I'm gonna do piston long. If you look to the right hand side, it'll say large ship slet, and it'll tell you everything you need.
I was looking into the cargo container for some reason.
Ah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. So I'm gonna go and so you know what you need to look into. I'm gonna go grab or start laying this stuff out so you can weld it up.
All right. Let's see. Need a piston.
Piston, drill, conveyor tubes, cargo container. We're gonna go with a large cargo container.
What kind of drill? Just a regular
Just
one?
a regular drill.
All right.
All right.
There. Which conveyor? Just the regular one?
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah, the regular, not the small.
that's the one that's motor, small steel tube, construction component, interior plates.
Yes.
All right. Because my memory sucks, I am taking a picture of all of these components with my phone.
Well, you're using your robotic mind.
That's right. And conveyor tubes. Alright. Let's see.
Cargo, large. Oh, that's huge. That's what she said.
This. You know, I was gonna say it, but I figured I'd let you do it.
Let's go ahead.
So,
And,
you just need one piston, correct?
yes, one piston, one drill, and get enough to do a couple of all the conveyor stuff because because we'll have to do a whole conveyor network basically.
Right. So, with the piston, are you gonna make it for the small ship or for large? I mean, what size do I need?
It's the large because it's being built off a station.
Right.
No, not that 9. So we'll put that right there. And then we'll go with conveyor tubes are important for what we're trying to do. I tend to sing.
Right, no, it's okay. Keep going.
Well, I don't do it a lot. I just do it way too much.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I don't remember what you said.
You know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah. Now.
Come to the dock side. We have cookies.
And then you join, and guess what?
There's no cookies.
No cookies.
No!
Yes, the rage.
Let it flow through you. Alright.
That never gets old.
Nope. Let's see. And this station will be okay if it only runs during the day, so let's look up a solar panel.
Solar.
Solar. I need a solar panel.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to go back and forth a lot. That's why I forget something.
I need construction components. Crap. Do you have any construction components on you? fly back and get one. So, okay. Whoa, Bessie. Whoa, Bessie. Whoa, Bessie.
I might be blind, but where is the large steel tubes?
We might. I have all of the ones that are made in my inventory. So I will give them. I have like 40 of them.
Oh yeah, I need those.
Okay, I'll put them in there. When
I need construction components too.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to make. I'm gonna have to make. No, we're gonna need a lot more than that. So we're gonna have to set some to make.
Okay.
So let's go there, and then we'll just because construction components are like steel plates, so you need a ton of them.
I'll just put it in my ship.
Yeah, yeah. That would be a good idea. I'm sure there's, you said you were taking pictures with your phone. I'm sure there's an app on this. Well, it won't cover the mods, but for all the basic components or the basic stuff that comes from the game, you'd have all the recipes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it later.
All right.
It's taking me a while to look for this stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff looks like.
You always got the search function.
I've been playing in creative.
Don't forget the search function.
Well, I typed it in, nothing pops up.
That means there's probably not any made yet. You got to go to the production tab and make it.
Alrighty. How many motors do you think we're gonna need?
Not too terribly many. Well, all the conveyors need motors, so tons.
Tons?
Yeah.
About 100, you think, or more?
Why don't you grab 300 to be safe?
Gotcha.
All right. So this little station has been laid out for the most part. Just needs to be welded up. And on top of that, it is time to bring this episode to a close. You've been watching One Man Story of Survival with my trusty assistant, Diane's. I'm DarkCX. You've been watching this on RealCast. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Those two things very, very much help me. And I hope to see you next time.